Let's see. We're live. We're good. I think. Call it this. We are live. Yes. Hello. Can hear our bad selves. Right. Without further ado, let's get to some pack openings. In fact, first things first, I'm going to spend my commons and uncommons on the new sets, and that way we can use them up. Ooh, yes, got new cards. Adventures of the Forgotten Realms, not collected, common. So there are a few cards that I definitely want, or I just... No, I'll tell you what we'll do, we'll just crack open all the packs and get going. Right. Approach of the Second Sun. Very nice. Right. Start with the first 10. Wolfpack leader, yes. Scorn is going to be interesting. Circle of Dream Druids for each creature you control. Unrest. Den of the Bugbear, yes. Goblins. We're all about goblins on this channel. Who's Australian spot with X1 splits when it dies if we have 2 or more. Ooh. Well, while we've got Eldraine and Castle Gambrig, that'll be interesting. Grand Master of Flowers. Dungeon Descent. Ranger class. I do love the class cards. They are so cool. Flump. Okay. Bard class. Treasure Vault. Sacrifice it and create extra treasure tokens. Okay. Lair of the Hydra. Turn Lair of the Hydra becomes XX and X can't be 0. White. Whenever it's that type, whenever a creature is dealt damage by white this turn dies, create a 2/2 black creature card and exile that card. Nadar the Selfless Paladin. Okay. Nothing too broken. Hello, okay. Yeah, well, we're opening 90. As well as obviously the ones that we got. Ooh, Kobold. Menace. When you attack with 6, put a dragon card from your hand onto the battlefield. Okay. Ooh, and that is a dragon god. Okay. We can have some fun. We can have some fun. I'm going to do a deck build after this as well. Book of Vile Darkness. I need to have a look at all the rest of those cards. The Gelatinous Cube. Lifelink, Haste, 4/3, Mind Flayer, and Isabel gain control as long as you control Mind Flayer. Rogue class, Fighter class. Missed all them. Guardian of Fear. When Isabel failed, any number of targets go phase out. Okay. Could be good. Orb of Dragonkind. 2 mana. Spend this mana to cast any dragon spells or activate dragon abilities. Sacrifice it. Look at the top 7. You may reveal a dragon card from amongst them. So a red mana rock for dragons. Okay. So maybe you could look at Dragon Tribal. Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Westgate Reagent. Oh, that reminds me. Dungeons. Dungeon cards. I assume I've got to spend... Armadeus. Asirak, the Archlist. 2 mana Annihilation. Okay. Triumph Adventurer. Eye for the Eye Tyrant. Right. Let me start opening the packs individually. When you roll a d20... Okay, wild cards, we will take wild cards. Wild cards are always good to have. Magical Tinkering. Sacrifice now, essential library for an artifact +1. So it is birthing pod for artifacts. Okay, good to know. Triumph event. I do like Triumph. Whenever it attacks a venture into the dungeon. Reaper Talisman. Whenever your quick creature gains death touch until the end of turn. When your creature attacks a lone defending player, lose 2 life and you gain 2 life. Okay. Alright, so let's go to the collection. I'm gonna go through all of these. Right, I'm just gonna get rid of all the new bit first, and then we can go. I wish you could just mark them off as disable this new card feature, because I don't like it. Okay. Alright, Alright, nearly done. Alright, perfect. Right, so now we're going to go back and buy. So, commons, collected and not collected. Yep. So basically we're going to buy out as many of the set. Oh. Alright, oh okay, so it's going to move it every time I buy some cards. Alright. Okay. I do want to maybe try venture dungeons. The dungeon mechanic I do quite like the look of. Enchantment permanent. Enchanted permanent is a treasured artifact token with add 1 mana of any colour. Okay. Card draw in white, always helpful. Can't complain about card draw in white. Charm Sleep. Spell Trap. Yep. So it's gonna be pretty much in good. Draw cards, always good. Venture. Yeah, I do want to play with Venture a bit more. Ooh. Oh my god, a counter spell with card draw on it. That's pretty good. You see a guard approach. Alright. Opponent discards. If mana from a treasure is spent, that player reveals a hand, you choose a card. Okay. Beholder. Beholder's interesting. Venture into a dungeon. Ends battlefield. Drain and gain. Probably maybe do something with blink effects on that. Shambling Geist. When it dies, choose one. Okay. Whenever you roll dice, I don't know how good that's going to be. Deals combat damage to a player. Venture. Let's see. I love me goblins. If I can get a goblin deck working, I'm going to be very happy. Deal 5 damage to tag creature, roll d20, deals 2 damage to each player, deals 2 damage to each opponent. Okay. I can go on board with it. Well, 5 mana I can't go on board with it. So red has a dice roll. Red has a dice roll thing. Pack Goblin, yep. We are going to do a Goblin deck because we've got to do a Goblin deck. Goblin deck is how we play, it's how we enjoy things, so we got to do it. Let's see. 2 damage to attack it and create a treasure token. Well, that's not too. It's 3 mana shock, but you get mana out of it. It's not too bad. Compelled Jewel. Interesting. I think we might be able to get the fulls. We might be able to get all the commons, possibly. I'm just going to avoid any vanilla stuff at the moment. Okay. Right. As the battlefield draws a card. Nice. And it's a 4/4 as well. Pretty good. Destroy an artifact, destroy enchantment, create a treasure token, and venture into the dungeon. Yes, we will take that. You find a cursed idol. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. You know what? I quite like that. That's a nice cheap artifact, and activate only once each turn. So you can only equip it once. But yeah, that's not too bad. Alright. Okay. Alright, so let's see, did we get all the commons? I think we're missing 1 or 2 here, so we'll just pick those up while we're at it. Yep, there's one there. Okay. And that means we've got the full common set, which is good. Uncommons we're going to have to be probably be a bit more picky. 6 left. That's it. Right, okay, let's have a look at uncommons. Right. How many? It's 61. So I think first things that if that permanent is green, burn has still 6 damage instead. Ooh. Okay. Uncommon is about ability. Create a creature token, then attach Morningstar to it. You know, you got it. Gets +1/+4 and against double strike. If you roll, when you roll a natural 20, return critical hit from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, that could be fun. Yes. Well, if we're gonna do goblins, we're gonna need the goblin tactics. I want to take Morningstar. Maybe roll 1 or more dice. Tag creature you control against that and menace. If you roll 1 more dice instead, roll that many dice +1. Ignore the lowest roll. We can try that. We can try something. We can try something with that. Deals magic missiles deals 3 damage between 1, 2, or 3 targets. I mean that's not too bad actually. Green Dragon, Poison Breath, whenever a creature an opponent controls is dealt damage. Alright, so hang on. That's got to enter beforehand. Druid class, you know, you can't beat extra land drops. Extra land drops is always good. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under control, you gain a life. Yeah. Activate only if it is in your graveyard. Put those on top of your library. Return it to your hand. Put it in thing. Okay. You find some prisoners. Each creature you control gets +2/+4 for each equipment attached to it. You may pay 0 than the equipped mana abilities. Room abilities of dungeons you own trigger an additional time. That's interesting. That's very interesting. As Temple of the Dragon Queen, you reveal the Dragon card. Temple of the Dragon Queen enters the battlefield tapped unless you reveal the Dragon card. As Temple of the Dragon Queen enters the battlefield, choose a colour. Add 1 mana of the chosen colour. Okay. Null. If you attack with creatures 6 power 6 or greater, attacking creatures get +1/+4. Double his power and toughness. Now you know what? I am a Gruul fan. I am a Gruul fan, man, and tell you what, I fancy some fun. And the battlefield, creature blocks this turn if available. On the beginning of your end step, if a creature died this turn, you may pay 2 life. If you do, draw a card. Okay. Most of these multicolored legendaries are pretty sweet, actually. And this battlefield engine, whenever it attacks, return to one creature card, mana for your string if you've completed a dungeon. Okay. Well, we can do a dungeon. Dungeons will be fun. Whenever you roll one more dice, Devil's Chosen gains flying in a 10 to 10. If any of the results was 10 or higher, draw a card. Well, card draw aspect, why not? $42 left. Okay. Wild Shaper I like because it's another 1 mana cantrip that can do something. You meet in a tavern, look at top 5 cards, creatures you control get +2/+2, and you search your library for up to 2 basic lands, reveal and put them to your hand, then shuffle. Return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. It's pretty good. End step, if you enter the battlefield, if you had a land, venture. Yep, sure. He's a Dragon Bard. Dragon Bard's got to be relevant. I suppose we might as well get the Temple of the Dragon Queen. Might as well. Venture into the dungeon, draw cards, return all. Okay. Definitely the dungeon map, if we're going to do a dungeon deck, seems relevant because it's one way to activate. Bag of Holding could be good in control deck. It's extra card draw. That doesn't seem as good. Might as well get all these multicolored legendaries. Auto cast for each creature that died this turn, so exile effects wouldn't count. Lurking Roper doesn't untap during it. Whenever you gain life, untap Lurking Roper. Can that be abused? Is there an enchantment an aura that can abuse that? That seems interesting. Prosperous Innkeeper. Like green white life gain? You see a pair of goblins. Yes. Goblins. Destroy target artifact. Choose one of them until the end of turn. You may play that card. Spin. Oh, of an opponent's library. Ooh, okay. Could be interesting. We could have some fun with that. Pack Tactics. When you do, deals damage equal to sacrifice to target creature. No. First Strike. Sacrifice now. Rust monster gets +2/+4. Hunter's Mark. Targets a blue permanent. This spell can't be counted. Gets +1/+1 until the end of turn. Then deals damage. Hang on. Target creature you control gets +1/+1 until the end of turn. Then it deals damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker you don't control. And if it's targeting a blue permanent, you can cast it for 1 mana. Another Venture. Power 6 or greater, man. Yeah. Interesting. Actually, I quite like the thought. I'm down the bottom of the barrel now. Check for chaps. Reveals if instead of the cards, they lose 1 life. Otherwise, you lose 1 life. Destroy non-angel, non-devil, non-dragon creature. Cast a spell if only a creature dies. Goblin Warlock. 5/3 though. Whenever you complete a dungeon, you may return it from graveyard to your hand. Cleric. Yeah, like I love me life game, man. I love me life game decks. Faces out. The permanent is black, so exile instead. Dragons you control have ward 1. Ingenious Armorsmith. You have Hexproof. Each opponent can't invention more than once each turn. Blink Dog phases out. Okay. Treat it as anything attached to it that don't exist. Okay. This is the Battlefield Adventure. As long as you've completed the dungeon, gets +3 on flying. Okay. Plated armor. There's World 1. This ability costs 1 for each other equipment you control. We can do something with that. Okay. I got 1 left. I should have just spent all my stuff on that, thinking about it. Let's have a look at the rares we need. Obviously, you're going to need to pick up the lands. Alright, let's do the... let's have a look. I have Vecna, Treasure Chest, and a Vecna. Let's filter by land. $28 rares. Generally, you want the lands. Lands are going to be needed. Okay. Alright, and then we're going to build a deck with what we've got. You can go Gruul. We'll try a Gruul deck. Okay, awesome. Let's have a quick look at Mythics as well. Ooh. Zariel, Lothal, Spider Queen, Norborn. Has haste 10, war 10 as long as it was cast. Whenever it attacks, it fights target creature defending player controls. Beginning of your upkeep, choose target opponent until the turn that player can't cast spells. You may look at the top card of their library. In time, you may play the top card of the library, and you may spend mana as though with mana of any kind to cast a spell this way. Great Boo, legendary legendary hamster. Okay. The deck of many things. Return one card from your graveyard to your hand, draw 2 cards, put a creature card from your graveyard on the battlefield. For many graveyard on the battlefield, when a creature dies, its owner loses the game. Wow. Okay. Can't be countered. Gets +1. When power comes to 20, it deals 20 damage. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can do. Alright, let's go with green-red. So let's see, what have we got? We need to be in deck mode, don't we? That'd be helpful. Standard. Ventures. Legendary creatures you control get +1 for legendary spells cost thing to cast. Okay. Den of the Bugbear, yes. So we kind of want to go on pack tactics. Whenever minion of the if you attack with creatures to over 6 more, you may put a dragon card. No. Dragon Fire. If you reveal a dragon or choose a dragon as you can, choose a dragon you control, Dragon's Fire deals damage equal to the power of that creature instead. Dials, exile it, and exile the top card of your library until the end of the turn. Next turn you may play one of those cards. Okay. Actually, I want to do dungeon. Let's look at dungeons. Discard. Dungeon. Okay, so we're gonna have some fun with dungeons. Let's think. These David damage and venture. Do gruel dungeons. I could do black white dungeons and thing. Okay. Okay. His first strike whenever it attacks venture. As long as it's your turn, his first strike venture into the dungeon. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. So let's go with black white. Equip. Whenever equipped creature attacks. Okay. Return up to one creature card and then venture. Yep. Gloomstalker, yes. Sirak. Whenever attacks for each opponent you create, unless that player sacrifices a creature. You got to do the Tomb of Annihilation first. Okay. So then we probably want some spells. So, destroy. Let's have a look. It's an oldie, but it's a goodie. It's certainly an oldie, but a goodie. Exile. Exile non-opponent opponent's goal mana value 2 or less until it leaves. Okay. Exile target card, gain 2 life. Okay. And then we want some 2 sweepers, don't we? So, extinction event. Yeah. Alright, lands. Becomes a dragon. Could get us over the top. Yeah, just tapped. So we'll only take 2 of them. Revenant. It's still a land. 3/3. I quite like the card draw aspect instead. And then black white. We've got Snarl. Yeah, we'll go with Snarls. Oh, and we probably want some Fable. Probably 2 Fable Passage. Yeah, 2 Fable Passage. Okay. Awesome. Adventure. Alright, let's go take this deck for a spin, shall we? Obviously, the most important factor is we have to... That's cool, man. Let's select that. Adventure! Sigrid. Yeah, Sigrid would be good, but I think banish. I'd rather have the enchantment because it just takes. Because if you use Sigrid, they get it back potentially. Right. Let's have a quick deck. Let's play with it and see how and see if we want to tweak it. But anyway, hello Kyle. Welcome to the chat. Sorry, the wife's messaging me. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep this. It's not a brilliant hand, but you know, we'll keep it. Hello. Always be friendly to players. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it's only. Oh, okay. Let's see. Nope. Submit. Let's go with. Actually, how did I select the dungeons thinking on it? Did it give me an option? I've just realised that. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go with Tomb and Annihilation. Each player loses 1 life. I want to get value. I want to get value out of this. Ooh, okay. Precipitous drop. Discard a card and sacrifice a creature. Each player loses 2 life unless they discard a card. Each player loses 2 life unless they sacrifice an artifact, creature, or land. Okay. Discard a card. Let's discard that. I'll lose 2 life this time. Decline. Oh, it's only sorcery speed. Damn! I thought this was instant for a minute. Okay. Let's put out Cradle of the Death God. And we get to venture. Let's go with Mad Mage. We gain a life. And we can start activating this as well if we want. Charm Stray. Shadow Spear. But go on, you two, settle down. Ooh, Gloomstalker. Yes, I'll keep Gloomstalker. keep Gloomstalker on top quite happily. Sure. Create a treasure token. Sweet. I just say I like that. I'm liking this. Speaker of the Heavens. Let's see. Exile top 2 cards of your library. You may play them. Create 2 skeletons. I think I'll be creating 2 skeletons. Poison the cup. Kill this. And scry 2. Yeah, let's see what else we can find. Create 2 skeletons. Oh yeah, I got double strength, baby! Uh-oh. This is where our board gets wiped, which is fine. Come on. So don't attack with the I'm gonna attack with these. Scrying 3. I have to say this is really, really powerful. Ooh, okay. So I'm going to throw that to the bottom. Yeah, like that. Yeah, bring this back. You trigger this. You may cast one of them without paying its mana cost. We'll cast this. Oh, might as well. Should we complete the set? I feel like we need to complete the set. Do I play into a board wipe? No. Just in case. Just in case. There we go. As said. As I predicted. Board wipe. Always there. Oh, this is just too good. This is just too good. Oh. Ooh. Push up. 1/1 counter, drain. Yeah. Let's go with. Yeah, on this. Draw a card. Okay, that's now my new favorite dungeon, man. Oh, that's my new favorite dungeon, right? Let's bring back Barrowin. Yep. Oh man, why do you want to run any other dungeon, man? Okay, so Venture, Goblin Lair, kill this. Put it on this, just for a Heartless Act. Draw a card. Oh my lord, right. Favorite dungeon acquired. Ooh. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. This is what we're talking about. Love it. Let's play my Dragon Knight. Game 4 life. Oh, that's not going to matter with this. Oh yeah. And swing. Great dude. Boo. Like that. Okay, favourite dungeon acquired. Why? Oh my lord, right. I mean, if I'm running a C-Rack, you need to complete the Tomb of Annihilation quickly. But I tell you what, we complete them pretty quick. I'll tell you what, so I want to slightly change the deck. Let's okay. Gloomstalker's out. 2 Asirax, another Nadar. What's it called? Black Eat Your Land spell. Black Cling to Dust. Gains me life. It's card draw. No, that's not going to work. No. Cling to Dust isn't going to work. Dungeon Crawler? You want something that Venture. You want something that triggers upon entering. She just want the maps. That's a good question. That one enters. That one gains things back. Combat damage. It dies. So I think we take one. We'll take one dungeon map for now. Maybe go down with Blood Chief and add a second one in. Yeah. Oh, let's have some fun. Let's have some fun on the ladder. Kill us. So Sirak into the battlefield, you can return to the active and venture. Okay, so I can get my adventure going. Tune of Annihilation. Sacrifice a creature, an artifact, and a land. Okay. Well, we can deal with that. Extinction of Ed or Nod. Okay. Now we're just needing to have a bad run. These are all spells. These are all spells. Can you not? Okay. Let's see. Discard a card. Discard a card. Sacrifices a creature and a land. It's not a symmetrical effect! Oh dear lord! Why did I do that? Uh-oh. 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 Oh, why? Why, Jordan? Why? Oops. Oops! We're just gonna concede. Just gonna concede. Oh lord, I thought it was a symmetrical effect! That didn't happen. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. You can all ignore that. Ignore that. I know how to read the cards. I know how to read the cards. So let's not, okay? When anyone says I meant to do that, it was you know, it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen like that. Of course I did, because you know why else would you select that for no reason? Ooh. Yep. It's okay. It's alright, Jordan. It's alright. These things happen. Right. Keep. Might get lucky. Might get lucky for our third land. Might get lucky for that third land. Poke the dragon. Poke the dragon. Might get lucky for that third land, people. Might get. I mean, I could just start venturing. That's a good question. Each player loses one life. Oh man. Hello, Dylan. Yes, they are wacky. Hey. Okay. Well, technically it was a land. I didn't specify, did I? My bad. Do we begin venturing? Yes. Team Annihilation. Both lose life. We've got to start doing this one so we can get a Sirak the Archlich down. Okay. Okay. I think I've got to kill this first. Okay, hang on. I can... I'm sorry, I'm trying to think of how to get through this dungeon quickly. Okay. That's great too. So... Oh... Job. Sure. I'm dead anyway. Okay. Damn! Damn. Man! I'm actually wondering, is red green or is black... black green might be a better option. Let's have a quick brew. Standard, venture. So green's got some really sweet things. In fact, does red have any? Put a one card and attack area against his card and venture into the dungeon. Okay. So red really doesn't have any ways of dealing with venture, which is fine. Planeswalkers are always good. For each war, whenever a creature or a planeswalker spell, whenever you cast a creature, this ability only triggers one. When you complete a dungeon, create. Certainly, we could have some fun with that. Let's see. Enchant land. Into this dungeon and ramp. Yes. Destroy tag alpha, create treasure token and venture. Ramp again. Okay. Find a cursed idol. I quite like that. Beginning of your game step, if you have a land under the battlefield, venture. Which is not unreasonable. So then we go black. We could have graveyard recursion, couldn't we? What about blue? Blue has some interesting ways. Green, white. Enters the battlefield, venture into a dungeon. So you complete enters the battlefield, venture. Okay. You have hexproof. Each opponent can't venture more than once. Okay, I think let's go with black. Okay, so let's go with a Sirac. Yeah, and then one creature definitely each different named dungeon you've completed. Okay. So we can venture that way quickly. So we probably want probably want ram through. Ooh, do want to try that as well at some point. Let's run through in that. Find the path is ramp for green, so we want cult. Probably cultivate. And then we need lands. Garenbrig. Garenbrig comes a Hydra creature. No. Green black, we have the Snarl, as well as 2. Cool. So, Golgari Venture. And we will go with on the back of a flying steed. Made a green-white dungeon deck. It's crazy. That sounds good. I mean, yeah, I think I'm tempted to do green-white. Green-white's very tempting. Oh, no, hang on. I haven't got any board control. That's the only thing I've just thought of. We'll get Extinction. I can't spell today, which is helpful. I'll have 2 Extinction events in there, because we need. You always should have board control, if possible. Yeah, green white dungeon might be cool as well. But I'd say I do like the goblin dungeon. Seems to be the quickest one to play. Okay. Whenever you cast... Right, so he doesn't trigger. Okay. I'm very tempted. Just yeah. Actually, it's got reach. It's got reach, and these are zeros, so I can extinction event for even and board wipe. It's got ward 1. Ward 1's got reach. Feeling pretty good. Shadow Spear. Sure. Sure. No blocks. No blocks. Even. Okay, so how can I go off? Right, I can do these two, and that will allow me to venture 3 times. Okay, hang on. No. Right, this allows me to venture 3. No, twice. Right. I haven't got a Sirac, so it doesn't matter. No. Yes, we'll take Ram through. Create a goblin. Oh no, maybe I should have done a treasure token actually. So if this does combat damage, we get to venture. If I cast either of these, we get to venture, which gets us through the dungeon, which then gives us a wolf. And then I can start a new dungeon with precipitous drop as well. Okay. Okay, so right, let's go with venture on this. Hit there. Complete the dungeon, draw a card. Nice. Right, okay. Scry 1 Mad Mage. Sure. Yes. Actually, do I want to discard? That's a good question, isn't it? Yeah, decline. Always 2 life. Sure. Draw, goes to the end step, does its thing. Right. So, first things... hang on. let's venture first. Sure, I'll sacrifice that little dude. Has a land into the battlefield? No, I don't think so. You get to create a 4/4 horror though. Yeah. Okay. Swing for 3. If it doesn't block, I get to venture. And I've completed Temple now, so now I can just go for the card draw one. Yeah, Scry. Snarl will trigger this, but quite frankly, it's pointless. I need to find my overextinction event, ram through several other things. Sure. Sure. Yeah, let's venture. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Oh, I'm dead anyway. It's a good game. Damn! Alright, I'm going to have a look at green-white. I think green-white's got... Not talking to views there. Sorry, but buddy, it's hard for me to pay attention to you here and look at here there. I tell you what, nothing super tickled my fancy, Brad, I'll be honest. I like a lot of the cards. I want to do a tribal deck. But there's no, I feel no oomph at the moment. I haven't seen anything that's really got my juices flowing yet. I'm trying out some deck. What? Bullshit. Right. Delete some of these old brawl decks I don't play with anymore. Right. Yeah. Because I've got some gladiator decks still there. That's fine. That's fine. I'll keep me busy for the moment. Green-white. We're going to try some green-white venture. Standard. Green-white venture. Right. So. Yes. Yes. That's the battlefield venture. Attacks a venture. Each opponent can only venture once. I need some value. That is tempting. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna quickly come out of here. This guy changes. I want to get where's that other second spell guy? That's what I want. He's in white. I didn't. Monk of the Open Hand, that's it. Second spell. And then we're going to have Venture. Right. 3, 3. And then we want some sweet value, don't we? So let's see. We want what about class? Whenever you attack with a 1/1 on target attacking creature. Druid class, whenever a land enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life, and target this creature's equal to the number of lands, still a land. Cleric class, whenever you gain that much life, gain +1 instead. Whenever you gain life with 1 creature, and this class comes level 3, return a creature card from your graveyard to battlefield and gain life equal to its toughness. Well, I do like me that. I haven't got a huge amount of light gain, do we? No. Draw. Let's see what we got in terms of card draw options. Rune. Rune might not be a bad way. Rune might not be a bad way at all. Planowar Visionary is certainly a good way of drawing. Toski could be another good way. Gargaroth. Do like me Gargaroth. Okay. Say Gargaroth's our big. So say Gargaroth's going to be our big boy, and then we want damage. I can't spell damage, which is helpful. Probably Rapid Bite, Ram Through. Ram Through. Is there anything? So we can have some exile effects, can't we? Yes, we can. Exile. And, oh, we want destroy. We want some board control. 2 of those. And we can drop. Yeah. Oh, we've got to go to lands. Lands is very important. Green, white. Probably with 2 thrones, 2 fables. Yeah. Okay. Let's try this one. I mean, what I think, Brad, personally, is this is going to have... There's lots of cards that can already go into the existing meta. But I don't think we're going to see, like... I don't think there's going to be a huge adventure deck. Well, there might be. There might be. There is a possible for an event, adventure, a dungeon deck. But yeah. Okay. Yeah. White. Green. Create a treasure. Start off our journey. Let's go with Scry. Land. Awesome. I'm going to want to grow this. Questing Beast. No blocks. These are legendary, so let's just remember that for a second. Make it a 4/4. Draw a card. Makes it. You willing to trade? No. Interesting. Henge. Hang on. Yeah, hang on. I wanna... Ooh. Right, hang on. Venture. Come on, server. Top 6 cards of your library. Activate Garen Break. That, I kill the questing beast. Oh no, you can't do it. He hasn't got enough thing. Okay. Okay. Great dude. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Yep. On this. Cool. It does give him trample, so this is going to die, which is fine. Yeah, sure. You move out from him. If it's legendary. Oh, what's the chances of it being... Where am I at? Draw a card. Yep. Let's draw a card. That does not help me. Gain a life. Destroy this. Good game. Yeah, square one. Yeah, I'm missing... If I could have just found Doomscar. No, we won't find lands. If we find a land, we get Elder Gargoth down. Yes. A potential to, if we draw a land as Eugene, as the X is 5. Ah, forgot about that. Could have done with that a minute ago. So we've got Banishing Light. Okay. Wow. This Cursed Idol, man. Loving it. It's only because, right, Return to Nature is good, right, don't get me wrong, Return to Nature is an excellent card, but the fact that this can venture, allowing you to do something, just is awesome as well. Sure. Sure. The problem is, I can't get past Yorion, which is a bit of an issue. Oh. Oh, Doomscar me, baby. Come on. Go on, please, Yorion. Doomscar. 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 Come on, baby. Come on. Let's... Good game. God's sakes. Right. Just until the end of turn, deal 5 damage to target creature with flying. Yes, we'll take that. Crit. Ah. You have to be... I don't know, I can... Yes. Omen of the Hunt, no. Special land, put 2 basic land. Sacrifice a land, put 2 basic land. No, we don't want to be sacrificing lands. That could be a good one. Canopy Bale off. Put them on the battlefield tapped. Verdant Mastery. Okay, and then Henge for card draw. I can spell 2 Henges. We want Matey Boy. What's his name? 3-mana giant dude. Ooh. And we don't have a lot of things entering that are going to be mana power 4 or greater, so it's not really going to work out for us. Yovo, that's it. And then we also want I'm going to take out choose your weapon. We want add mana. So that will be Goose. Goose works best, and Ram through. Okay. Green machine. Let's try this. Should I have some? Should I have some protection spells in? That's a good question. That's interesting. Yeah. Let's try it out. Actually, no, let's go with 2 of those. Right. Okay. Let's try the green machine. Yep. Ooh, okay. Yep, sure. Oh, you can only do it as a sorcerer. Damn. Yeah, sure. Yeah, no blocks. Okay. Alright. Well, we can get some life back. One, two, three, four. Win, can I? Oh, yeah. And Yorvo's a big enough body to disrupt him quite nicely as well. Oh, he's not going to get anything off me, which is fine. No blocks. Okay. Sure. Sure. And swing. Okay. So if he's got Embercleave, he's going to do some damage, but I can slow it down. Sure. Yep. And he's dead. I could even finish him off with lands if I wished. More. Okay. I don't think it's going to block. He does. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. I like this. I like this card, man. And you know what? When I saw the card, I was like, "Oh, those are cute." But I tell you what, man, I'm on board with the classes. Okay. Might as well. Oh, they thought that makes this big boy. And no blocks. Sure. Right, I'm surely on gas mode now. I should be on gas mode. Are you kidding me? I'm 34. I'm game 2. I'm 5. Right, give me gas. I'm going to need flyers as well. In fact, probably Nitty Boy who... Okay. Oh! Good game. Just ran out of gas. I just ran out of gas. Power! What power do we have? Oh. Right, not bad, Gary. Not bad. We've been playing for... So we Druid class into Yorvor. Okay. Oh. Or do we want to adventure? Yes, we do. Yeah, I want to adventure. Damn! Eight or more. Nice. Okay, so next turn I can do X is 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh. We'll go with... Oh. Ranger into pack leader. And we get to venture straight away. Hang on. Okay. Alright, I can kill Tigrid. Activate. Kill Tigrid. Booyah! Right, Tigrid gone. That's fine. Yeah, lost mine. Verdant Mastery, no. Okay. Doesn't count as sacrificing, so that's fine. Yep, sure. Eh? Why does this survive? This is 0. X is 5. Did I do 6? Venture. Hit for 7. Difference is 2. Okay. There's 3. Sure, I'll sacrifice this treasure. Sure. Thank you. The beginning of the next end step. Oh, it's at the next end step. Oh, cool. Oh, it does mean they can be interactive with the graveyard though. But that's really cool. I like that. Lose 3 life. I'll lose 3 life each time, pal. Just keep going. So I win. I get these. I get the 2 2/2s. Yeah. Oh, I get 1 2/2. Ah, okay. Oh yeah. Happy days. Okay, that's cool.